Pastor Emil here with a special message about the Sweet Jesus podcast. I just want to let you know why we do this, why I put time into this, why I think it's important, why I keep inviting people in to have these conversations. And there's a few reasons. And I want it to be something that encourages and equips church-going Christians. People that are going to church, people that know Jesus and love Jesus, they need to hear other perspectives, other ideas. They need to be encouraged to focus on Jesus and not a lot of the stuff that is easy to get wrapped up in when you are part of a church congregation, a church family. And then there are people that know Jesus, love Jesus, know what he's done for them, believe in Jesus, but they don't go to church. And a lot of them don't go to church for really good reasons. They've been through some really terrible things, some of which we started to talk about in a couple of things. Most recently, yesterday, we had one with Brother David Rodriguez, who talked a little bit about spiritual abuse. So there are people that are never going to set foot in an organized, institutionalized version of church. And this is something that I hope is encouraging for them and something that equips them and helps reach them and support them in their faith apart from what we would consider church. But then there are also people that are maybe curious, maybe slightly skeptical, maybe interested. They like Jesus, but they've seen an awful lot about the people that claim to follow Jesus that gives them a real big concerns. And so that's the other group of folks that this is really for. This is a way that they can begin to sort of kick the tires and look around the edges of faith in Christ and what that looks like, and that it doesn't have to look like what they may have in their minds. And then the last piece is just God is still at work. As much as we may look around at the church and we may see the institutionalized version of church crumbling around us, that doesn't mean that God's not at work. God is absolutely at work, and the gates of hell will not prevail against his church. And that's why I invite people in to talk about how God is at work in their life and how important Jesus is to them, how sweet Jesus is. And so all that being said, I hope that you get a chance to take a listen to some of these things. And I invite you to come and share your story. This is about real people with real stories and real testimonies sharing about what God is doing in their life. And their testimonies, your testimonies, are going to be way more powerful than if I just pontificate on everything that I want to talk about. So I invite you to come in and enjoy some ice cream with me. I got a freezer full of it. Sit down, have some ice cream. Let's talk about something that's even sweeter than ice cream. And if you know me, you know that's a big thing to say. I love ice cream. I hope this is helpful. Hope you tune in. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those things. God bless you. Hope to catch up with you real soon. Bye-bye.